No confidence isn't the only controversy brewing with the Board of Trustees. Faculty and students also concerned over a recent hire made by MSU. And
there are questions of a possible conflict of interest tonight. 7 investigator Ross Jones is here right now with what he has learned about this case. Ross?
Joe and Stephen, one of John Engler's first official acts as interim president was to bring in former Governor Jim Blanchard as an advisor. But is that hire in the school's interest or just Blanchard's?
Well, good morning, everyone.
When he was brought on as interim president for Michigan State, John Engler said he planned to tap his predecessor, former Governor Jim Blanchard, as an advisor to MSU. That spawned concerns from lawmakers like Debbie Dingell, who worried about a conflict of interest, telling reporters, "You're having to ask the question of whether Jim Blanchard's law firm is making money on the investigation." Blanchard works for the Washington, D.C. firm DLA Piper. And yesterday, Engler announced that firm will be hired to represent MSU.
Basically, we're talking about a money issue. Is there going to be proper oversight of how the contract is structured?
Justin Johnson is a Michigan State alum and a candidate for the Board of Trustees. He has been critical not just of the decision to bring on Engler and Blanchard, but also of the board's lack of oversight since virtually the start of the Nassar scandal.
This is another example of the board saying, we're going to give carte blanche to somebody else. Even though the board is the ultimate authority at Michigan State, they don't appear to want any oversight responsibilities whatsoever.
Blanchard has told reporters there is no conflict of interest because he has no formal role at Michigan State. A spokesman for John Engler says the same, adding, "It's very common for government affairs representatives to also work with investigative committees. It's being done at the state level with no issues at all." Now, I did reach out to the entire Board of Trustees at MSU for comment on the Blanchard hire. Only Trustee Diane Byram got back to me and said she has been assured by Engler and MSU's legal counsel that there is no conflict of interest. Now, on Friday, the Board of Trustees will hold its first public meeting since that no confidence vote from the Faculty Senate came down. And that will really be our first chance to hear what, if anything, they say in response to the vote, and concerns over Blanchard's new role, of course, will be there.
Ross, thank you for the report.